Who laughs louder?
Oh, wait, I meant
Okay, that one.
Did I just laugh louder right now? Did
Yes.
you even laugh?
No.
You have this laughter like...
Who has the hotter temper?
Jeremy always apologizes for being angry, but people don't even know he's angry.
Who is more forgetful?
You gotta choose.
I feel like, to be honest, you just don't know when I'm forgetful.
I'm always forgetful though.
But sometimes you forget things because I forgot to tell you to do it. So it makes me feel like I'm forgetful.
Who's the better cook?
Why do you say that?
Because I make tastier food.
Who's the better cook? The question was, who's a better cook?
Okay. I can cut an
What
onion
do you
faster.
feel? So it's a technical question?
Sure.
Well, I can cook different types of food.
Who is more affectionate?
Do you feel like you've become more affectionate in the last 6 years?
No.
Do you think I've become more or less affectionate?
Both the same.
Who spends more time on the computer?
You work on the computer.
Okay, I work on the computer. You work on the computer and I work on the computer, but then when I'm home, I don't think I'm on the computer.
Yeah,
Like
when I'm home,
done
I'm
work.
on the computer.
Okay, fine.
Who spends more time in the washroom?
I shower less than you. You shower like twice a day. And then when you shave, it takes like an hour.
I do take, yeah, okay.
And you take just as many baths as
I
me.
take more showers for sure.
You've answered some questions in advance about the other person and written it on a piece of paper. Now we'll get your answer and see how well you guys know each other.
Doing your nails before leaving the house and being useless.
You're just saying that because I just did that today.
Yeah.
I wrote that you don't like it when I don't brush my teeth before I go to bed because sometimes I just fall asleep.
Okay, that's true. I do hate that more.
Okay. I don't like when he's eating and his teeth hits the fork or the spoon and I can hear it and I feel like he's going to chip his tooth. What'd you write?
Leaving the toilet seat up.
I don't mind that now because we've got 2 toilets and you can do whatever you want. I like all the things that I do for you. I don't really do things for you
Lame.
that I don't like. I wouldn't do anything for Jeremy just because he liked it. If I didn't want to do it, I just wouldn't do it. I think that's how our relationship works.
Yeah, that's fair.
And everything that I do it because I love it. And then also, whatever you love, it just makes me want to do it too. Yeah, what do you think? Wash your soccer clothes? I don't love or hate it. I hate the smell though. I hate the smell.
Yeah, the
I
smell's
hate
pretty
how
atrocious.
he doesn't dry his clothes. We have a special box he has to put it in with a lid. But if the clothes aren't dry, they just ferment in there. And sometimes I'll open it and warm air will come out. But you hate it.
Make pizza pockets.
Yes.
Make microwave
I want to
food.
change my answer to that too. It's so I wrote make the bed every morning because I know you don't like doing it, but you do it because I ask you to. But I love the fact that when I walk by my bedroom, the bed's made and it's nice. The reason why I don't do it is because I get out of bed like hours before you do. But yeah, I think you really hate it when I want
Pizza pockets.
bad food, or even if I'm lazy and
Tater
on the
tots.
couch and I'm like, feed me junk food. No, even yesterday when I was like, can I have some cashews, and I wasn't supposed to eat them. Don't look at my answer. I just know it's this one.
Teddy.
Who would you say? Teddy is Jeremy's teddy bear.
Lion.
It's actually a lion, but he calls it Teddy, and it's like this big. You are 29 years old. It has been washed probably twice in your lifetime, both by me. I would wash it more often if he would let me. Jeremy's had him since the first day. I did write, though, that you would do computer and TV because they're expensive and harder to replace. More mafan to replace, right?
Yeah, but not practical to take out in a fire.
No. So my honest answer would be nothing because I don't really have anything in my life where I would need to save it if there's a fire. I really want to live where I feel like material things can be replaced or they're not really necessary. So I really wouldn't save anything. Even if I had a chance to, if somebody was like, you can save one thing, I'll help you save it, I'd just be like, well, let it just all go up in flames. That's how I would. It would. What did you write?
I said you'd save Teddy for me.
Okay, yeah.
You wouldn't take anything for yourself.
No, if I wasn't thinking of myself, I would save Teddy for you. I actually would.
Because nothing else is
valuable.
valuable.
And save Teddy for you.
I know.
Even if it meant singeing my eyebrows, which happened one time. Something food related. I would probably if it was just myself, I would treat myself to food. But I would probably, the first thing would be go for an expensive meal with my friends and family.
Junk food.
But it's still food. Yeah, it's still food. So like if it was just me, I would go and like buy food, probably junk food for myself. Like donuts, right?
Yeah.
I'd probably get donuts.
Walmart $1 donuts.
Yes, they would be cheap. Like, let me make this clear. If it was junk food for myself, it would still be very cheap junk food, like dollar donuts from No Frills. They're $2 at Walmart.
I would probably buy some new soccer equipment.
First equipment would be
soccer balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
balls
I need
or
new shoes though.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably make sure I'm not running on.
Would you buy the
bottom
same
of
pair?
my shoes anymore.
Or would you buy a different
No,
pair?
I'd buy the same pair.
Yeah.
I'd just buy 2 of them. USA road trip.
You're supposed to show. I'm supposed to show my answer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that kind of counts. That happened on the USA road trip. I liked it because I got to go camping and I didn't get to go camping before. And I like being in the mountains. And I liked hiking. And all the fun things Heidi planned for me.
Oh, I was waiting for me to show up in this conversation. The best trip I've ever had with Jeremy was the same trip, the Burning Man trip. Because I feel like trip to the USA. We've been on multiple trips to the USA.
That's true.
I liked it a lot because I feel like we learned to really take care of each other. Because there's so many times when it's just like me and him. My favorite moment was when I was in the porta potty.
Oh dear God.
And it was so quiet in the porta potty. But then I was like, Pi, are you there? And then I heard you in the porta potty next to me. And it was like, everything sounded so muffled, but for some reason you sounded so clear. And I couldn't believe that you were doing whatever you're doing in the porta potty next to me. And it just felt like really intimate.
Porta potty magic.
I felt like we were holding hands, even though we weren't.
I guess seeing the mountains for the first time when we were driving through Wyoming. And this is because we'd driven for a couple days through Indiana, Illinois, Nebraska, Iowa, and it was really flat and just like cornfields. And then we spent a day like kind of going up in the Great Plains, and then you kind of crest over this area, and then it's just crazy mountains from there on till the end of the trip. So that was really nice.
Do I say oh my god a lot?
No.
No?
This is what I think it is.
Oh, okay, fine. How do you pronounce that?
Jeremy.
Jeremy? Is that how I say it?
Yeah.
No, let me try it.
When I've done something very
Jeremy!
bad. Yeah, that's the one.
Do you know yours? Do you know what you say all the time? There's something you say without thinking, and I think there's something that you say because
Sweet
you just...
Jesus.
Oh. No, you don't say sweet Jesus that much.
Dear God.
You say, dear God.
Oh, dear,
Oh, dear
God.
God. Oh, dear God.
Yeah, that's...
Everybody raise their hands if you've heard Jeremy say this tonight. Oh, dear God. But he also often says, is this my life now? Pi, this is my life
this
now.
is my life now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I guess not being able to play soccer.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
I think you're
Yeah, that's
really
pretty
scared
good.
of disappointing people. To the point where you're so scared you actually end up disappointing people because you don't do the action that you need to do because you're so immobilized by fear.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Jeremy's gonna say spiders. But, you know, spiders is something that I've been afraid of for a really long time, and it's something that I also, like, have learned to live with, I guess.
Yeah.
But to be very honest, what I'm most afraid of is dying. And then the more I gain, like, gaining Jeremy through marriage, you know, gaining an apartment and also mortgage fees. But the more you have and the more I have, sometimes the more I'm scared of. Not that I'll lose it all, but that it becomes so messy because I've left so much behind. Why are you looking at me for the answers? I don't have the answer.
Because I know what your answer would be, but I don't know. What is it?
Oh.
I guess I would live downtown.
You could live anywhere, and you would live downtown of Toronto.
I don't know. I want to live somewhere I don't have to drive.
I'm gonna tell you where you want to live.
Okay.
I'm gonna realize your dreams.
Oh, in the mountains. That's where I want to live.
After 5 minutes of trying to figure out where he wants to live.
In the mountains, for sure.
It's somewhere by nature, where it's like super close to nature, where it's like I can go hiking without having to drive for 3 hours. What did you write?
I wrote in a van.
Yeah.
So you can not have to drive anywhere. What did I say?
Road trip?
Oh,
so like you're saying my favorite times to spend with you is when we're on vacation.
Yeah.
And matching.
I like sleeping.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
It's sleeping.
Ding 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 ding. Okay. Tell me if I'm right. The moment right when you get into bed and it's warm because I've already been sleeping. And then he puts his hand right here and he goes, "This is the best."
I would like to throw away some of our glasses. Cups, yeah, it's the cups. There's too many cups in my cupboard.
I don't know why you say that.
Because there's too many cups.
No.
You're all
I use
invited
the
for
cups
tea,
all
and
the
we have enough cups. My shin pads.
No, I found out that I'm allowed to wash them and they smell nice now.
Okay. When they smelt bad, it was my shin pads.
I've already gotten rid of everything that I want to get rid of. So my word doesn't have a dictionary definition. My word is actually just what I call Jeremy, pi, because there is no other word that would describe you better than what I like. When I think pi, I just think Jeremy. It like equals the same thing.
I said the same thing.
No.
It's pie.
No.
Yeah. What do you say?
What you always call me,
Okay.
or like how you always describe me.
The best.
Because you
It's
always
true.
say that. You say like, "This is the best. You're the best. This is the best."
Pie's the best.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done around each other?
And said I was a Canadian camel in front of a group of people in Doha, in the desert.
You also
That
talked
was pretty
about your
embarrassing.
lovely lady humps.
Yes, I had to say I'm a Canadian camel, and everyone loves my lovely lady lumps.
He lost a game.
I lost the card game.
I'm probably embarrassed when I am so emotionally drained and physically tired that I end up like crying. And I'm not like theatrically crying, like I'm just so tired that I can't like as a response of my body I'm crying. Then I feel embarrassed about that. Because then people worry or people freak out and then I'm like, I'm just tired.
Is there any special memory about each other that you guys will never forget?
I'll never let you forget that you used to wear orange pants every single day in junior high school.
I liked when she was playing poi on a rooftop in Guatemala, and I climbed up the roof, and she was just up there being angry at me. But she wouldn't seem so angry when I climbed up.
Would you reveal a deep, dark secret about your spouse if you got $1 million?
$1 million? I don't know. Probably, because I don't think she has secrets.
Me too. I definitely would. Because like, which one of your secrets is worth $1 million? Nope.
Nah, none of them. So
we would
yeah.
be making money.
Yeah.
When did you first know you were in love?
We didn't know in the beginning. When we were in junior high school, we actually asked a counselor, what is love? Because we didn't know if we were in love or what love was.
That is true.
I don't know when I started loving you, but my mom probably knows. It was probably when I was like, Mom, see that boy over there? I like him. And she was like, oh, what big eyes he has.
What's the best advice you've gotten for your relationship?
It came from a cup, and on the side, it says, she's Miss Right.
Best advice that I've gotten in this relationship, and I think it's just because it resonates with how I feel a relationship should be, is that I don't need to stay with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because and Jeremy knows this, and I think that way we understand that every day we're together, it's actually because we really want to be together.